Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go to a party and I was going to put in my mileage for the show because I looked it up on MapQuest. And also I need to pay a toll because I'm driving down to Massachusetts. And it occurred to me, might as well make a quick little video to show you exactly how you do that. So I'm gonna do a little screen share and hop onto the website. Okay, so this is when you sign in and you click on home. Here's where you're at. Oop. This should look familiar. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and I'm going to go to my account. Click on that. Okay, and now we're going to scroll down to financial and I'm going to go to income expense report. Wow, this is really slow today. Okay, so now I'm going to add an expense. I'm just going to click on that. This is today's date. I'm going to find the show because this is tied to a show. But if I were buying something for my office, maybe ink for my printer, I wouldn't need to click to find a show because that's something that isn't tied to a show. But whenever it's something specific like mileage, or maybe you're supplying the ingredients for a party as an incentive, then you're going to tie it to the show. And this takes a while because I've done lots of parties. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back to today's date. Oops, September. Okay, I'm going to Sharon, so I'm going to select that. Now it shows the show date, the transaction. Now category, I'm going to do mileage. Description, I'm just going to say to from show. I like to do rate-based. So the quantity of miles today is 82. And I believe the rate is 0.535. If that changes, it's no big deal because this thing is going to keep track of the number of miles. But now I also need to put in for $2 worth of tolls. I should have noted the show number, but I didn't, so I have to wait again. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Back again. Sharon Roulette. Now I'm going to scroll down to toll to from party, and it's $2. Save. So now at the end of the year, when I go to print out my reports, it's going to have all of that in there. You can edit the categories. I don't think paying a toll was originally in there. So you click on edit category. Okay, here are the ones that are already in there. You can do an add category and type it in, toll, and then it'll be in there. So the next time you have a toll to pay. I have an office assistant. Okay, it might be in the beginning of time. My office assistant were my kids, and I paid them. So if you pay your children, I believe it's under $600 a year, they don't have to pay any taxes on it. So I kept track of that here because that is a business expense. I think another category I added were fairs and expos. I do a few of those a year. So they're all in here, but like I said, you can edit your categories accordingly. And then at the end of the year, you can just print out your reports and it's all right here for you. So I hope that was helpful. And what I do is before each party, I enter the mileage. And then once a month, maybe on the 15th of the month, because that reminds me of tax season, May 15th is when taxes are due, I just throw everything in an envelope or a box on my desk. And then on the 15th, I take whatever receipts are there and enter them. And quite honestly, there's not that many receipts. The host is supplying the ingredients, but you know, I've practiced a few recipes perhaps. Maybe I bought some ink for my printer or whatever, and I add those at that time. Okay, so it's just a few minutes a month to keep on top of things. If you have done a few shows and you're thinking, oh, I don't know, I forgot to keep track of those mileage, just hop onto MapQuest and figure out how many miles it was and enter that. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful because one of the biggest benefits and biggest hidden benefit of a business like this is all the stuff we get to legally, morally, and ethically write off. So keep track.